everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Talk the Talk with Carbie. For those who just tuned in, I upload every Sunday morning a new episode on a different topic. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my podcast. First of all, I wanted to say thank you very much for tuning in again and listening to me. I hope you had a great week. I hope work was easy. I hope the choices you made were great. I hope everything good came your way and nobody bothered you. This is the biggest thing, to have a great week at work without having people bothering one. But usually this is not how it works. However, today I have no essentials on like I had last week. My Uggs. I'm regularly clothed. And I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to give you guys a useless information about what's going on right now. For me, it's Friday evening, but you will listen to this on Sunday morning. So for this topic, I did not do a poll or anything on Instagram like I did with the previous, but it's also... I actually think it was on the poll, and it was selected third or fourth. I'm not sure. No, Cloud Chaser was third, and fourth was this one. I don't know, but I chose this topic for this Sunday because it has been heavy on my mind. I was thinking about it, and don't let me let you agonize any longer. The name of this topic today is Support. What's that? ? And why did I choose the title? Of course, I was thinking about that. Like, it's hard for your people to support your actions, your businesses, your pages, whatever you're starting. Is difficult for your own people, like for your friends, your family. Now, this don't goes for everyone, right? But I feel like most people I know, or most people I see, that they, what they do, their work or choices of music career, or I don't know, whatever, YouTubers, it's never their own friend, their own people who support them to do that. The lash lady that, started in her basement, it's never your own people for whatever reason. I have noticed that it's like usually strangers that support whatever you're doing, or people that you're not really in touch with. Because I have friends or people I know that do music and, do different things, YouTubes, whatsoever. And I'm what type of person, if you send me your link, I'd be more than happy to share it, because it literally don't cost anything to share, a video, or share a playlist or whatsoever. It's literally free. All you have to do is we post so much stuff on social media, on our Facebook, on our Snapchats, on Instagram. So why not post that? And I realized the same people, when I started my YouTube channel, didn't repost me. Now, I don't want to say that I did that for them to repost me, but I started with my YouTube way later. And I was like, oh yeah, this and the third were sending me their links, and I supported them. So I assume if I send them my link, they will do the same. Post me and be like, yeah, or send them a picture yeah, this is my YouTube page, whatsoever. There was no support, right? There was they didn't even save that or nothing, or be like, yeah, I'm busy right now, I'll do it later on. No, in fact, they were like, huh? What is that? Seriously? What? Why are you doing this? And then later on, when I started doing the makeup thing, where I was doing makeup on different clients, and I had my little page or whatsoever, so I kind of expected for people to share it, my people, my friends, my family, and so on. And they did not. They literally did not share, or And I was like, wow, this is so crazy. This is so crazy that the most people that I have on my page, the most people that were interested into actually getting their makeup done by me or whatsoever, They were all strangers. It was none of my family, none of my friends, none of this. And but really, like, it's crazy to me the fact that they don't believe, like, your friends and family don't believe in you and your talent and in your vision or whatsoever until you make it. So you're literally trying to say that I am not I'm not productive. Like, you literally, like, say that I'm not good at what I'm doing, but when I make it, then you always knew that I will make it. So why wasn't you there to support in first place? Like, this is so confusing to me. And always afterwards, you hear some crazy stories like, yeah, I was there from the beginning, I helped this person, yada, 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 and now they acting funny. No, it's like, I can understand when people, reach a level or get where they wanted to be and they cut off people of their surroundings or their not family necessarily, but friend circle, whatsoever, to say like, yeah, like, where were you before? And then those are the same people that want to turn around and be like, yeah, I was there when you had nothing. Yeah, you were there when I had nothing, but you also didn't help me to get anything, because when I asked you to repost my stuff, it was too much for you. And you will hear this from so many people, from famous people, from not so famous people, that this is a really big issue. And I wonder, like, everybody agrees to it. Everybody that listens to it agrees to it and be like, yeah, it'd be like that, it'd be like that. But I wonder why, since you already know it is like that, that you continue to not support. Like, it's amazing to me. It's amazing, like, even now with this podcast and everything, it's the audience that I have is like most likely people I don't know or people I don't talk to. And on one point, it's nice because I'll be like, yeah, when people that don't know me listen to me or whatsoever, my audience circle whatsoever get expanded. But on the other hand, I'm thinking like, all right, my people and everything, I would like for you to listen it too. Because, if you would do something, I will support you the same way. But you can never expect yourself you can never expect yourself from others. You have always to expect that this is how it's going to end to be. Like, for another unnecessary information, I'm drinking today Carbie. If you have ever been to Germany, Carbie is cherry and banana juice. Really disgusting. But if you put a little bit of water in there and or water with gas, it tastes really good. I just wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, gotta keep hydrated. So back to the topic. Yeah, so it's just like frustrating. It's frustrating for real. Even those who inspire you the first place to start something. And of course, everything that you're gonna start is not gonna be perfect in the beginning. A lot of you don't know how to start. You don't have the equipment that you need. You getting like piece by piece there. So I feel like the support from your close people, the people that you actually trust, the people that you can rely on and everything, is more important to somebody who starts growing than from people that don't know you. I mean, the benefit from people that don't know you is the fact that they cannot judge you or on what you're doing, if you're doing it right or wrong or whatsoever. They just get the raw, or not the raw, but the finished product. But I just feel like from friends and family, the support is very important because like I said already, I trust you. And if I do something wrong, or if I do something that is like not good, or, something needs to be better, or like, you love me, right? So since you love me, you're going to be like, yeah, you could do this and that. But most likely when those people give you, criticize you and tell you something about like, yeah, this is something to make you down, not actually build you up and help you, fix the issue. It makes it just like, it just seems like they make their comments in order to make you look silly or stupid with the choice you made. And while I was recording, my phone dropped and the cord that connects my microphone to my phone just broke. And this is how life be sometimes. So I'm just gonna continue to record this one episode without the microphone again. But this is what I'm saying, like, you start something and there's different difficulties going on and things that you mess up and you break, and this is where you need a support system where they can lift you up when they believe in you and actually, support you and be like, yeah, maybe if you did this and that, then it will work better. But behind the scenes, nobody really sees behind the scenes, and nobody sees the effort and, the amount of energy and work you put behind things. People just see whatever, the finished product, and then some of them be like jealous, and then they be like, yeah, they criticize you because they want to put you down. They want to make you feel like what you're doing is wrong, what your choice is wrong. So you won't move on, so you won't get where you want to go because they try to make you feel insecure. And that's not even a joke. Like, this is like a serious thing where people really think that if they make you down, or if they tell you to not do that, or this is stupid what you're doing, this is so silly, this is embarrassing, blah, blah, they will stop you from your actual destination and what you were planning on doing in life. And this is so insane to me because I'm thinking, like, instead of you working with me and helping me, get up and build something and become successful, where, you never know. If you help me out, of course I will help you out too. And I will look out for you, because this is how it usually goes. So usually, like, you help me, I help you, and everyone gets to eat. Well, at least, your surroundings and everything. But if it seems like your surroundings usually don't want you to get out of your misery and become better and do better, because they don't want to see you succeeding. So their support is like less than from a stranger. A stranger will see what you're doing, will like it, and be like, yeah, I fucks with it, so I'm going to listen to it, or so I'm going to watch that, or I'm going to support that, I'm going to repost it, I'm going to do this and that and third. And then it's so amazing to me, because, like, well, maybe this is another thing, because you don't, like, your friends and family interests, you don't hit their interests. So since they're not really interested in what you're doing, it's just for them easier to not support. Because personally, it does bother me when I see, like, friends and family supporting other people that are, like, famous, or they, some motherfuckers nobody knows, or you support them, you share their music, they already rich and everything, but you don't share my stuff. But like I said, maybe it's because of the interest field. This is not my interest field, so I don't want to get involved. So this is why I don't share it, or maybe jealousy or something like that. Like, but it shouldn't make you down. Like, this shouldn't stop you. This shouldn't stop you from what you're doing, from your actual destination and where you're trying to go. Like, even if they don't support you, they're always going to be. I seen this one lady, she posted a picture. She doing nail art and everything. And she was like, she posted a picture of her doing some nails. And she was like, this is from my personal page where my friends, family, my pastor and all that, church people be on. And she had on that picture like 3 or 4 likes. And then it was the other picture where she put on her actual page, on her nail page. And she was like, yeah, and this is for my nail page. And on the nail page, she had like 13K likes. And I'm like, this is amazing. Yeah, you don't have 13K people on your Facebook page, obviously. But you do have like 100 or maybe whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure that maybe if not all of them, like, of course it's not going to be all of them on Facebook waiting for you to post up, duh. But the ones that are there and scrolling around and everything, they see your stuff. They just choose to not interact. Because, for what? Like, maybe if I put this right here, does it sound better? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Just the girl out here playing with her phone because her mic broke. I'm sorry. So anyhow, well, no, the mic didn't break. The cord broke. So anyhow, yeah, so this is insane, like I said. And you have to keep it pushing, keep it going, keep doing, trying to reach for your dream. No matter where the support comes, at the end of the day, you get some support, so it shouldn't be big of a deal. But it's just the fact that it's usually strangers who do it and not your own people. However, today's episode was today's topic was a little shorter one. It was something that was on my mind because I was thinking about it, how people devaluate your talent and basically saying that there's nothing that you can do whatsoever that will succeed. And then when you get to that point where you start, building your audience and building your little fan base and everything, people be like, oh yeah, I was there from the beginning. No, you wasn't. I'm trying to get a friend of mine to come over and have an interview with me to make it for you guys a little bit more interesting instead of having me just talking here, to have two people actually having a nice conversation about a topic. The topic actually going to be man versus woman. So we have to figure that out. And hopefully the episode will come soon. So it's not going to be a debate or anything like that. It's just going to be a perception of different genders of different things. Well, there's not different genders. This is like perception between men and women about different subjects that are going on right now and how they feel. Anyhow, but that's a different story. This is going to be very soon, hopefully. I just wanted to let you guys know what's coming soon, so you're going to be excited. Thank you very much for listening to me today. Thank you for stopping by even with the troubles. I hope you will have a nice weekend, rest weekend, rest Sunday, whatsoever, and stay safe because it's Corona time. And yeah, thank you.